We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Oakland A's. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Montas is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, David.
To the plate now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone! At the plate, Dominic Smith.
Number 2, Dominic.
Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Bases are empty. One man out. One and two to Dominic Smith.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
That is it.
So coming to the plate, Colin Moran.
Moran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Simeon's got it.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Kevin.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman. 0-1 the count. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Moran is off of first with two away. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
In there, a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Simeon's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Tucker backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cole Tucker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 6, Gerard.
Here's Gerard Dyson. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9. The catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he's going to try to move those runners along, but he misses the bunt attempt for strike one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. Runners are at second and third with one down. And that misses 1-1. swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now back, left fielder, David Peralta.
At the plate now, David Peralta, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Matt Chapman. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
22.
Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
That's in. Ball 2.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Frazier moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to right field. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dominic Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sean Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Murphy.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Dyson, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone for the A's here in the third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in, Cole Tucker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So now to the plate, Adam Frazier, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Vladimir.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused, and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Peralta. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Chris Davis next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Reynolds. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. In now, Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Colin Moran. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Kevin Newman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley, but this will land untouched. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Cole Tucker. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Flores is there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Sean Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Push to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Taken, but called a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Dyson. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
The left fielder, number 2.
To the plate now, Chris Davis.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No, inside.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Up next for the Buccos, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Gerard Dyson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh,
Too high, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stone.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to the Pirates catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Chasing after it is Bradley.
And no one will track it down. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over. Now and set to go Adam Frazier, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Bradley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Blake Cederland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for Oakland, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a crucial moment here. And standing in, Sean Murphy. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 15. Seth Brown.
Lays off 1-0. Brown, a native Oregonian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That misses 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that's in there, 3-1. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at-bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Hit hard up the middle. Simeon's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Colin Moran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. high in the air out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 2.
At the plate, Chris Davis. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kevin Newman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set and the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Cole Tucker.
Cole Tucker.
First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
This is in the air out to right field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
In now, Jacob Stallings. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gregory Polanco will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Two balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate now, Adam Frazier, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Matt Chapman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Chapman.
Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
Reynolds is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Wilmer.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. And he is in there. Striding in, Austin Allen. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 25, defense, Johnny.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's off.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And this evening's contest comes to a close 5-3.